Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Nick, and we've got a request from the one and only Rich over on Patreon. Thank you so much, Rich. You wanted me to check out the song Scenes from an Italian Restaurant by Billy Joel. Of course, heard of Billy Joel. Heard a couple of his songs, but I don't think I've heard Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. So this is brand new, and I can't wait to see what I have in store here. It looks like it might be animated, or if that's just like the setting here. So thank you again. Please make sure to go support Billy Joel after you finish this reaction. And if you like what you see here, of course, you know what to do. So let's get right into it.
A bottle of white, a bottle of red, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. We'll get a table near the street in our old familiar place, you and I, face to face. A bottle of red, a bottle of whites. It all depends upon your appetite.
Love his voice.
I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant.
I love this animation.
Things are okay with me these days. Got a good job, I got a good office, I got a new wife, got a new life, and the family is fine. Oh, lost touch long ago. You lost weight, I did not know. You could ever look so nice after so much time. Do you remember those days hanging out at the village green? Engineer boots, leather jackets, and tight blue jeans. Oh, you drop a dime in the box, play a song about New Orleans. Cold beer, hot lights, my sweet romantic teenage nights.
Really like this breakdown. I like that right there.
Brenda and Eddie were the popular steadies and the king and the queen of the farm. Riding around with the car top down and the radio on. Nobody looked any finer. Always more of a hit at the Parkway Diner. We never knew
like
we
this
could
so
want
much.
more than that out of life. Sure, Brenda and Eddie would always know how to survive. Oh, 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 oh. Brenda and Eddie were still going steady in the summer of '75 when they decided the marriage would be at the end of July. Everyone said they were crazy. Brenda, you know that you're much too lazy, and Eddie could never afford to live that kind of life. Oh, but there we were waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Oh, oh, oh. Well, they got an apartment with deep park carpets and a couple of paintings from Sears, a big water bed and they
Cheers.
bought with the bread they saved for a couple of years. But they started to fight when the money got tight, and they just didn't count on the tears. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rock and roll.
Love that sax.
Well, they lived for a while in a very nice style, but it's always the same in the end. They got a divorce as a matter of course, and they parted the closest of friends. Then the king and the queen went back to the green, but you can never go back there again. Brenda and Eddie had had it already by the summer of '75. From the height of the low to the end of the show for the rest of their lives. Couldn't go back to the greasers. Best they could do was pick up their pieces. We always knew they would both find a way to get by. Oh, and that's all I heard about Brenda and Eddie. Can't tell you more cause I told you already. And here we are waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Oh, 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 oh,
I love this visual style.
bottle of reds, ooh, a bottle of whites. Whatever kind of mood you're in tonight, I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant.
Whew. What a journey. What a journey. Billy Joel took us on a trip there. Bottle of red, bottle of white, or maybe rosé tonight. I think that was the line. All starting in a restaurant. And I think he sort of paints, unless I'm interpreting wrong, he paints a scene of, a couple sort of meeting together in this, little sort of Italian restaurant in New York City in near a bodega, and falling in love, running off together, getting married. Everyone's surprised, like, whoa, 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 that's too soon. You're rushing into it. And over the years, maybe that lust sort of like turns into love, and then that love is like not quite enough to keep them going, and they end up getting divorced. And it's this huge sort of like beautiful narrative that's interwoven with these incredible sort of piano melodies, saxophone, beautiful visuals from the music video, sort of comic book style. That was really, really pleasurable to listen to. It's almost like watching a full sort of theater piece, start to finish. There's a bookend, and Billy Joel's voice is distinct. It cuts through, and I love the fact that the piano is sort of the mainstay there. So really, really phenomenal stuff. I quite enjoyed that one. It brings me back to days in New York City, which is an incredible, incredible experience, a time of your life. If you ever get a chance to go, or if you spent some time there, let me know what you think. That city is vibrant. There's a lot going on at all times, and that's sort of what makes it electric. And it looks like they sort of moved out to the suburbs at one point in this story, and you know, got on with their lives. But that was really, really nice. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate that one. I hope everyone enjoyed my reaction. Please make sure to go support Billy Joel after you finish here. And if you liked what you saw, including my, my commentary here, please make sure to hit subscribe before you go. I also have a Patreon if you want to check that out. Thank you to every single person that supported, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.